Jammer here with a review of Vice Project Doom, an NES game by American Sammy, released in 1991, that contains a variety of gameplay scenarios, such as a couple of driving and first-person on-rail shooting sections, but most of the time it's an action platformer. The player controls tough guy Detective Hart, as he follows a trail of evidence that begins with a high-speed car chase. And what's odd about this section is that though Hart is just after one car, you get plenty of points for ruining the other driver's day and totaling their cars with gunfire. But in any case, after sending the evidence, or the stuff as he calls it, off for analysis, Hart goes on foot through segments reminiscent of Ninja Gaiden or Batman, the movie, the video game, where the sprites are, really small, not greatly detailed, but I will say that the color choices are generally okay or interesting. Hart has 3 weapons, a laser sword or something like that can be used an infinite number of times, as well as a gun and grenades that are finite and require pickups to restore. And these 3 items give Hart a pretty good range of options when dealing with challenges interspersed in the levels. There's a pretty good variety of just really weird enemy types, and the guy throwing boulder-sized hex nuts is a particular standout, and as well as platforming obstacles. Enemies do repeat between levels, which really wouldn't be that noticeable, except that the settings of the stages do change dramatically. So the same cats that are inexplicably attacking you from all sides in the streets, you can shoot them point blank there if you want, or in the next stage in what appears to be a high-tech warehouse or something. Personally, I'd rather not have to fight cats, but I mean, what are you going to do? Unfortunately, those birds that menaced players in Ninja Gaiden are also in this game, but they're a bit easier to handle with Hart's range of weapons. Now, while I've referenced a couple of games for comparison, jumping and moving in Vice Project Doom is distinct and quite well done. For starters, jumping is precise and tight, not stiff like Ninja Gaiden or the Batman game. Also, he can run while crouched with pretty uncommon movesets. All in all, Hart is notably agile, particularly for an NES game. The story is told through some very Ninja Gaiden-like cutscenes. The story itself fits the setting, and the monsters just inexplicable and baffling. So if you find odd stuff like that entertaining or weirdly charming like I do, you'll likely enjoy the game more. Overall, Vice Project Doom is certainly a well-crafted game with an impressive variety of gameplay. The standout feature for me is the mobility of Hart in the platforming stages, so I think those who enjoy speedrunning games will probably enjoy this game in particular. It's a little bit short, but that's understandable given the amount of gameplay types and the cutscenes. Fans of other action platformers from the time should also enjoy this game, so I do recommend it. Have a good one.